everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I normally cash stuff envelopes using super cute challenges, but today I'm going to do something different. My name is Tess, and in today's video I want to talk about pocket letters. I love sending fancy letters, and maybe I'll inspire you to send a fancy letter. So I'm guessing you've heard of pocket letters, but if you haven't, then let me explain. About 8 or 9 years ago, a lady named Jeanette Lane created a new concept of sending letters in a creative way. She posted it on YouTube and it just blew up. I'll leave her information below, so in the description. Well, anyway, people started swap groups all over the country, all over the international swap groups using this concept. And I actually did a few and I enjoyed it a lot. So I was really craving to do something crafty. So I went through my old scrapbook paper and I immediately got inspired and I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to make pocket letters. So let me show you what they are. So she started off with, I don't know if you can see this, but it's one of those artist trading cards or the just trading card sleeves. It has 9 pockets at 2.5 by 3.5. And mine has, I usually get the ones that have the pocket on both sides, but you can do it just with, do I have it the wrong way? Nope, I have it the right way. There we go. So anyway, so it starts with this, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to just fill up each pocket with decorated or fill it up with goodies or whatever, and I'll show you some examples here in just a second. And you use one of the pockets to put a letter in it. So it's a great pen pal. It's a great, just something fun for your friends, or I think they're really great for Valentine's Day. So anyway, that is the basic concept, and I'll show you, give you some examples. So let me pull this one over here. So my very first swap was a Valentine's swap, and so this is the one I made. This was many years ago. So I just started off by filling each pocket with some cute cardstock. So there's the back, and then there's the front. And then I just decorate each card. Now, you don't have to use cardstock. If you like to draw, or you're a painter, or whatever, you can decorate each pocket how you choose. It's really common, especially for swaps, to use cardstock. You can use any theme. You can do a coffee theme, an animal theme, whatever you want. So it was Valentine's, and we were doing a Valentine's swap, so that's what I decided to do. And so I just went and found some vintage, old-fashioned Valentine cards and printed them up and added them to my cardstock and just kept it simple. And I thought it turned out really, really pretty. And then here's my letter page, and I have a little letter carrier with a little letter, so she knows on the back pocket there'll be a letter. Then on the back, if you want, you can fill it up with goodies. It's really common to fill it up with, candy or tea bags or, paper clips, stickers, something you made, whatever you want, maybe 1 or 2 or all of them, whatever you want, it's up to you. There's really no rules. It's whatever you want to do. But the concept is to fill up the pages decoratively, treat-wise, with goodies, whatever, and then you have to have a letter. I usually put mine down here. Sometimes I put it in the middle. A lot of people covered up with washi tape. They add those little dangles on there, ornamental things, little charms and things like that. I didn't at the time. I just did this, but this is my copy, and I keep mine in a 3-ring binder, so I had to punch out the hole so I could put it in the binder. But I've had this probably since it started years ago. So that was mine that I sent my pocket letter swapper, and this is what I got in return. Again, Valentine's theme. Here's the letter that she sent me. She signed it as a letter. And then on the back, she's had a lot of goodies. She did a shaker card. Shaker card is when there's many different ways to do it, but just basically you fill it up with something to shake to give a little movement and fun. So she did a great job. So yeah, that was our beginner swap group. I'll show you one more. This was sent by a pen pal. She did a Halloween theme. As you know, there's lace, a little Halloween. This is called a mini pocket. I don't know if Janet Lane started that or it's just something that came about along the way. I'm not sure, but yeah, sometimes you just do 3 and send those. What's nice is, let me show you. So for like this, if you don't film too much back, You just can fold it in thirds and you can sit it in a regular business envelope. Nowadays, my post office is very different. I could fill it up and then they might charge us a little extra because it was bulky. Now they charge you as a package, which is around $5 or something. So, but anyway, let's see what she had on the back. Yeah, she made some tags and then she made me a little booklet on her own. It's really cute, super cute. So, so that is pocket letters, but you don't have to do it on just on those 9 sleeves. Here's what I'm working on. I had some lilac paper that I wanted to use up. And so this is cardstock. This is to store, what do you call it? Postcards. So it's postcard size. Here's my pocket letter right here. This is actually the envelope. I thought it was so pretty. I'm just going to use it for the front and back. And I'm going to close this up and put a letter in here. I'll have something showing it's the letter, probably. I'll show you here. I had one, but I don't know what to do with it. So you can print these little coloring book letters off of there. Sometimes I print that up and I just color and decorate it. And then I just clip it onto the outside so she knows the letter's in here. And that's really the main rule, right? It's a pocket letter, so you want to put a letter somewhere. So here's the front and back, just the base. I haven't got this one started, but as you know, it's a 4 sleeve. It's 4 by 6. That's an option. Then I'm making a couple of these to send out to some friends. These are 2.5 by 3.5, the same size as the 9 pocket ones, but they fit the A5 binder. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna make some for my friends. So I've got a couple of those. Here's the back. And this one, I was trying to decide, I'm gonna make tags. These are gonna be filled with tags. So it's gonna be a little pocket of tags. And then I'll throw some goodies on the back, or maybe more tags. I don't know. I haven't decided. Trying to decide if it needs a base or not, and I'm kind of thinking it doesn't. I kind of think it looks fine just as a tag. So I probably won't put that in there, but that's still an option. So yeah, I've got them cut out and ready to go. And then I've got some, move this out of the way. That paper pad came with a bookmark, so I'll be sending a bookmark with it. And then let's see what else. I'm kind of been dinking around with some more cards. Here's a little, with the paper, I just punched out a little tag. I have a little puncher that just punches them out. And then I did a little 3D butterfly. And this one had the word friendship on the cover. So I punched that out. And so there's that. And again, more butterflies, because it's basically butterflies and lilacs. I did some little lavender leaves, and then because I have music notes, I made up, I'll show you here, I made up some little tags to put on some of my bloom, my friend, things like that. And I thought I would put enjoy the little moments, because it had music and it has butterflies, and I just thought that kind of worked with it. I was going to put birthday, happy birthday, but I don't know what they're going to use it for, so I thought I'm just going to make it friendshipy, because that's what it's for. And so, and then here's just another one that I just added a little 2D butterfly and some leaves. This is 3D. So I'm just working on them a little bit. I'll hopefully get this out this week. And so let me get this out of here. So you have different options. It doesn't have to be just the one size. Any kind of sleeves and whatever in these little plastic sleeves works. Now, what got me going on it, what inspired me, right away I came across some shabby chic cardstock that I'd had for a long time. This is all cardstock I had for a long time. And the other thing was, when I decided to make these, I had to have the staff. I had to have the stuff on hand. I couldn't buy anything. I wanted to use up my stash. I wanted to use up my cording or my whatever ribbons or whatever I had on staff like oh, I keep saying staff that I had on hand. So so that's really great. So this is, I came across this and I went, oh, I want to use this. I want to make a pocket letter, and I wanted to send it to Lady Di. Now I'm not going to post this video until after I know she has it, so I'm going to use her name, but this one's going to go to Lady Di. It says, will you be my galentine? So I want her to be my galentine. A galentine is Valentine before your girlfriend. It's February 13th. I don't think it's an official holiday, but it is a holiday, and I know probably a lot of you have heard of it. Maybe some of you haven't. I used to celebrate Galentine with my girlfriends. So yeah, I want to be my galentine. So it's going to be a pocket full of tags, except for the center one. The center one is going to have the pocket letter, and I made this little envelope with the paper, and then it's sealed off and the letter's inside. So, and then I'm gonna put it in the back, so when you turn it over, I'll show you the back side. It has all the pretty paper of the tags, and it has the letter showing. Now, because this has an extra second pocket in here, I'm going to, does this one? Maybe this one doesn't. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. On the back here, I'm going to put goodies. I have some goodies here. I've got a little tray of stuff I'm going to choose from. I've got some crowns I punched out for her. I'm going to put a ribbon and a tag on the back of each one that I made so I can put their names on them. It's pretty on one side and it's got a white brick on the other. So let me turn it over. I just think it turned out really pretty, really cute. So the theme is Time Brings Roses. That was something I saw on the paper pad. I really liked it. So that's going to be the theme, Time and Roses. And then I should put a watch in there, but I don't have one on hand, or AKA staff. Okay, so each one will have a ribbon and each one will have a tag to go on the back of each one. So there'll be one to go with these tags here. So the tag will be a little name tag. So each one will have one of those. I've got some, let's see, I went ahead and punched out 2 circles, made a little savings tracker here with 2 $1 D and I for die. That'll go on the back of one of them. I made her a bookmark because I love that idea. I don't know if I'm going to stick it back there or not, but I did make one. I've got some chocolate. I have stickers. I have paper clips. I got love and a heart and goodies that way. So just a bunch of goodies. Oh, here's the letter I was going to use on the other one. Color it or do something with it and put it on the other one, on the purple one. So anyway, just whatever you want on the back, just little goodies. So it's just a letter, just a fancy little letter for her. And yeah, that's what I'm going to send off. So Lady Di, if you watch this, I hope you really like it. Just so you know, I punched out a bunch of different crowns. If I send them, they're not stickers. They're just, you have to glue them onto something or just save them, whatever you want. But that is the plan there. So, okay, I think that is all. I think I showed you everything. So that'll be all for this video. Thank you for spending time with me. I know you have options. I'm so appreciative that you chose to watch this channel. Let me know if you've created a pocket letter or if you're inspired to create a pocket letter. I'll go back and read that and look and see. I hope you'll join me again. And so until next time, bye-bye.